Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now let's take a look at the gold market. The gold market, the development is, if you could call it, logical, because previously in 2 sessions ago we said that market has shown some not quite logical price action with these patterns that has been formed. They were bullish patterns, but market hasn't shown any bullish development and even erased some similar patterns on the intraday charts. After that, we have said that probably we should be ready for the downward breakout. That has happened already yesterday in the morning. So yesterday we have seen this action and retracement right back in the morning. And by the Fed announced that they will probably gradually taper off the investment in the bond markets, they buy back the bonds, and gradually start to close even in the current year the quantitative easing program. They said that in general the repairing of the economy of the United States is underway. That is really bullish, that's really bearish impact on the gold market, because simultaneously with the improving the situation in the economy, US doesn't have any inflation yet, and that could trigger the flow off of the money from the safe haven assets as the US treasuries as the gold market. Especially this is really significant when the inflation is anemic, and that we see that gold market is continuing its downtrend. Our closest target on the daily time frame is the 618 extension of that ABCD pattern. That stands around the 1330 area. Well, as market will approach this area, it's very difficult to assume and to imagine that it will leave intact these previous lows. I expect that market probably will try to show the wash and rinse of these lows, grabbing the stop orders that have been placed right below it. But at the same time, I do not expect that market will continue move significantly lower than this area. Although the situation on the gold market shows that market would like to do this, but on the higher time frames, market is strongly oversold on the weekly and the monthly time frame, and that could be the barrier for significant downward continuation. Maybe market will start to flirt somewhere around these lows. Maybe it will even clear these lows. Grabbing the stops will move slightly lower to the 13 even area, maybe something of that sort. But market will have significant barrier to continue move to the downside freely, because as I said, it's really significant oversold on the high time frames, and usually it could prevent further continuation to the downside. That's why if you would like to take the short position, do not take too extended target to the downside. Well, maybe around these lows will be sufficient. Now, what we have on the 4-hour time frame? On the 4-hour time frame, we have this ABCD pattern in progress that has the target around 1335. Well, if market will hit it, maybe some retracement, small retracement will follow. If this will be the case, you could try to take the short position with the target around 1330, 1315 area. But probably market will try to challenge these lows. It's very probable. So that will be a very short-term trade, but probably market will try to continue move lower. On the hourly time frame, here how it could happen. When the market will hit the target of the ABCD pattern to the downside, and if some retracement will follow, well, there are 2 levels to watch for the potential entry on the short side of the market. First one is the 1353. This is the minor 3-8 resistance. But as market likes to show the 618 retracements, it's probably that is the more preferable level to watch, with the 1360, 1362. If market will show some retracement right back up. Also, here you can see the previous swing low, so market could retest it almost as it has done yesterday. So with this ABCD retracement right retesting of this low, turning to the downside, market will hit target this ABCD pattern on the 4-hour time frame. This could show some ABCD retracement to the 1360. So that will be the possibility to enter short with the stop somewhere against these highs, and the target around 1320. Since market, as I said, probably will try to challenge these highs. But this is, as you understand, this short-term trade based mostly on the current situation on the daily time frame. In the longer perspective, it's very difficult currently to suggest that market will continue move right now to the 12 even area or something, 1250, because that stands beyond the monthly oversold, and market should make the really huge work to proceed right to these areas right now. So this could happen only if the fundamental factors will start to dominate again over these technical moments on the market, and if the outflow from the gold market will increase, that really could trigger this significant move. But technically speaking, this will be difficult for the price to proceed currently right down significantly below these lows. That's why, from the probability point of view, take your targets somewhere around 1350, 1320 area, I suppose, somewhere in this area. So that's all that I see currently on the gold market. In fact, we should be ready for downward continuation, but we need to get the rally to sell into, and I think that these two levels to watch for is the potential areas for the short entry with this short trade, and take the target around 1320, 1350 area.